How good is this? Isn't this a magical garden? You can almost got that feeling of, I don't know, Alice in Wonderland or whatever. In fact, it's got a feeling as if you're inside the house when in fact you're outside. Beautiful tree, glorious lighting, and you're probably wondering, yeah, but how would you do that? If you are wondering that, we need to go back in time about 4 hours ago. Oh, there we are. It's all gone. We're back to the beginning again. Now, look at this beautiful evergreen magnolia tree, Magnolia grandiflora. By the way, think about it, if you haven't got a decent tree in your backyard, you should have one. We'll give you some of the best varieties of trees to stick in the backyard soon, because if you didn't have a tree, you couldn't do this sort of effect. Now, the guts of the story is in here. They've got a yurt in the garden with power, thank God for that. But if not, you can run the power from your house or whatever. Plug into your standard household 240-volt ordinary power, and this is a controller. It's called Austrol, this particular one, which means you've got all these buttons. It's basically what you use for a lot of swimming pools these days. From that automatic controller, then we've gone off to actually 2 transformers to take this down to 12 volts. And that's really safe. That's almost like electric train set, model train set stuff. And the wire just goes out here and into the garden, and you can wire it up however you like. And the beauty of all of it is, when you're sitting out there, you can turn it on and off, or different sections of it, with your remote control. All of these lights are intended for indoor use. To use them outdoors, there's a number of things you've got to do. Firstly, any fabric needs to be treated with one of these water-repelling fabric shield sorts of material. Now you hang the light fitting on the stainless steel eye bolt there. Then it's just a matter of twisting these wires together and then using connectors. Now what's really important with this is that you actually use the silicone to waterproof it, because you don't want water getting into all your fittings. Well, the lights are all in, so there's the first one. Woohoo! How good is this? Wouldn't you like your place to be like this? It's got that magical, almost Alice in Wonderland feeling. It's also like an inside part of a house, yet it's outdoors. Wonderful effect. Now, if you're wondering, look, it's a little bit fiddly because you are converting the indoor light to outdoors, a little bit of waterproofing, all the rest of it. If you're worried about those details, in the Burke's Backyard magazine that comes out on Monday, all the details will be there. And there's lots of other alternatives. You don't have to stick to these sorts of lights. You could go something more way out and colourful, or something a little bit more organic. You really can do anything you would like to do. A little bit of fiddling and, well, I think it is absolutely spectacular.